You remember me?
Ten months out of prison, Chris Shern shows me his old neighborhood, West Oakland, California.
Is it weird to be back?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, a lot of things have changed.
Like what?
Oh, wow, white people driving through the neighborhood. That normally never happens.
Get a shot. White person in West Oakland.
Yeah. Sit down right here.
Chris Shern is changing too.
Come on, let's get over.
He's helping his girlfriend raise her 2-year-old daughter, Alicia, and 4 of his girlfriend's siblings. And they have a baby on the way.
I'm having a girl.
Oh, nice.
Amina.
Amina, you named her already.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
The news worries Everett Highball, lead case manager for Project Choice, the City of Oakland's innovative, cutting-edge program that's been helping Chris.
Got a girlfriend.
And she's pregnant.
And she's pregnant.
Babies are expensive.
Babies are expensive.
How much are you concerned about that?
Very concerned about it.
Chris wants to continue what he started in prison, taking college classes, but he can't. He doesn't have the time or the money. So you'll probably be surprised to hear what Chris does next. In the middle of a recession and with a baby on the way, he quits his job. Why?
I was making $10 an hour, which wasn't enough for my family. And the work was overwhelming. I unloaded a whole semi-truck by myself. But I was just way too tired after work to even get up and go look for a job.
So you had to quit your job to find a new job?
Yeah, basically.
And I'm like, well, Chris, you're leaving a job and don't have a job. But he was real confident.
But confidence isn't enough to make ends meet. His girlfriend's job covers the rent, about $800 a month. But without Chris's income, they're hurting. They cut back on food.
When you were tight for money, could you fill up the fridge?
No.
It was empty?
Yeah. We was living off Thai ramen, cup of noodle soup.
That's what you ate?
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
They stopped buying clothes and, as a last resort, cut their phone service and internet, making the job search very difficult.
The first week, every day we went looking for a job. Every single day.
By the second week, were you panicked?
I was panicked, but it was more or less like I messed up.
By quitting?
Yeah, by quitting. It's not gonna happen for me now.
That's when reality sets in.
Oh man, what the hell I do? And it crossed my mind. I could sell some drugs until I get back on my feet.
Why not do that then?
Alicia is one of the reasons. That's my baby. I couldn't be out of her life. I couldn't go back to jail.
Not a moment too soon, Chris Shern lands a new job, making $12.45 an hour as a part-time janitor. But it's not full-time and still no health insurance.
This is called surviving. It's not living.
Any emergency?
Yeah, I just got robbed. Armed robbery. It was a home invasion robbery.
In the hills of an Oakland suburb, 3 men break into the house of a medical marijuana grower at home with his girlfriend. A security camera catches them on tape.
There are 3 black guys.
What were they wearing?
Dark clothes.
The victims say they were threatened at gunpoint.
Did they all have guns?
I saw at least 2 had guns.
Which way did they head?
I don't know. I was face down in the hallway.
The robbers steal cash, a pound of marijuana, and a shotgun. They make their getaway in the victim's black Hummer, which Alameda County deputies spot a few minutes later.
And 18 out of 3 were about 60 miles an hour. And wow, going over curbs, we're going to be left on 105th.
The driver pulls off the road along these railroad tracks and hits a concrete barrier.
551, the driver's in custody, the vehicle is clear.
According to police, that driver is Chris Shern.
He called me, and then I hear like police in the background.
Veronica Martinez, Chris's girlfriend, is 2 weeks away from giving birth when I meet her at one of Chris's court hearings.
What was your reaction when you heard what he's up for?
I don't know, I was just in tears. I was like, I don't know, to be mad or I don't know, I was like really, really disappointed because I was like, he was doing so good. Like this whole year, he'd been doing great.
What went wrong?
I don't know, I just think he was feeling a lot of pressure because like the new baby was coming.
Financial pressure?
Yeah, yeah.
He just couldn't make enough money.
Yeah, basically.
Chris is presumed innocent till proven guilty. But with his arrest, those close to him are at a complete loss.
It let a lot of air out of me because first I was asking, Chris Shern, are you sure? Say hi.
Hi. Chris had a job, a family, career plans, and Project Choice. But that may not have been enough to keep him out of trouble.
That is an indication on how tough it is to stay straight. The odds are really stacked against him. They're heavy.
Even as Chris faces 20 years in prison if convicted, Everett Highball will not concede defeat. His battle is a matter of principle and pragmatism. Why do you not walk away? Why do you not give up on the Chris Sherns who are in the prison system in California and across the country? Why not?
Well, they got to come back into our society, one way or the other. And if they're going to come back bad, who's going to be next at that point? And how much more violent will it be? So, I mean, we can't give up. Just walking away is just not an option.